Venice Token, VVV. It's a cryptocurrency. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. If you're like most people, you probably haven't. But fear not, dear reader, for I am here to guide you through the murky waters of this digital lagoon. Our journey will take us through the choppy seas of market sentiment, the treacherous currents of technical analysis, and the hopeful horizons of long-term price predictions. Our destination? To answer the burning question, is Venice Token a good investment? Now, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, but buckle up because it's going to be a bumpy ride. As of February 11th, 2025, Venice Token, VVV, is trading at a cool $8.06. That's right folks, $8.06. But hold on to your gondolas because things are about to get interesting. The short-term forecast is looking a little, shall we say, turbulent. Analysts predict a potential dip to $7.91 by February 13th. Yes, you heard that right, a dip. It's enough to make you want to toss your smartphone into the Grand Canal. But before you do, remember this is just a short-term blip. We're playing the long game here, folks. So, what's the general feeling about Venice Token? It's a question on everyone's mind these days. Well, imagine yourself lost in a Venetian back alley, with no clear direction or sense of where to go next, surrounded by masked figures whispering in hushed tones. It's eerie and unsettling, much like the current market atmosphere. That's the market sentiment right now. Uncertain, cautious, and maybe a little bit spooky. Investors are on edge, unsure of what the next move should be. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at a decidedly ungreedy 44, firmly in fear territory. This indicates a lack of confidence and a high level of anxiety among traders. And the technical indicators? Well, they're not exactly singing from the rooftops either. The charts are showing mixed signals, adding to the overall confusion. The RSI is hovering around 51.24, which is about as exciting as a gondola ride with no gondolier. It's neither here nor there, just floating in the middle. It seems the market is stuck in a holding pattern, waiting for a sign, any sign, of what's to come. Everyone is looking for a catalyst, something to break the stalemate and provide direction. Section 4. Navigating the Long-Term Forecast, 2025 to 2030. This period is crucial for investors and financial enthusiasts alike, as it will determine the long-term viability and profitability of the Venice Token. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the long-term forecast. This is where we separate the dreamers from the realists, and the cautious from the bold. Will Venice Token sink or swim in the years to come? The answer lies in a complex interplay of market forces, investor sentiment, and technological advancements. Let's consult our crystal ball, shall we? While no one can predict the future with absolute certainty, we can make educated guesses based on current trends and expert analysis. In 2025, experts predict a price range between $6.11 and a dizzying $28.37, averaging out at a respectable $16.08. This wide range reflects the volatility and potential of the market. That's a potential ROI of 252.12%, folks. Such returns are not just numbers, they represent the dreams and aspirations of countless investors. But don't cash in your chips just yet. The journey is far from over, and the road ahead is filled with twists and turns. The following year, 2026, sees a slight dip in enthusiasm, with prices ranging from $5.11 to $16.45, averaging $10.84. This dip could be a result of market corrections or external economic factors. Fast forward to 2027, and things are looking a little bleak, with a bearish outlook and an average price of $6.38. But hold on, this downturn might be a temporary setback, a momentary pause before the next big leap. Just when you thought all hope was lost, 2028 surges back with a potential uptrend and an expected price of $10.47. This resurgence could be driven by renewed investor confidence and technological breakthroughs. 2029 continues the upward trajectory, with a bullish trend and an average price of $22.04. This upward movement signifies a strong market recovery and growing investor trust. And finally, in 2030, we reach our final destination: significant growth, ranging from $15.63 to $24.11, with a potential ROI of 199.23%. This marks a triumphant end to our forecast, showcasing the resilience and potential of the Venice Token. Section 5 Technical Insights, Charting the Course. Now let's dive deeper into the technical side of things. This is where we get into the nitty-gritty details that can make or break our understanding of market movements. Imagine you're a Venetian cartographer, meticulously charting the canals and waterways of this digital Venice. Each line and curve on your map represents a crucial piece of information. We need to identify the key levels of support and resistance, the points where the price is likely to bounce back or break through. These levels act as psychological barriers for traders. Looking at the charts, we see support levels at $5.16, which is a critical point for buyers to step in. Another significant support level is at $4.11, providing a safety net for the price. And finally, we have support at $3.13, acting as the last line of defense. These are like the sturdy foundations of the Venetian buildings, preventing the price from sinking any lower. Just as these buildings stand tall, these support levels help maintain the market's structure. On the other hand, we have resistance levels at $7.19, where sellers are likely to take control. Another key resistance level is at $8.16, acting as a ceiling for the price. And finally, we have resistance at $9.21, which is a formidable barrier to surpass. These are like the high walls of the Doge's palace, preventing the price from breaking through to new heights. Just as these walls protect the palace, these resistance levels guard against excessive price surges. Section 6. Price Predictions, Navigating the Venetian Canals. So, can Venice Token reach those coveted milestones of $100, $1,000, or even $10,000? Well, according to the experts, $100 is within the realm of possibility, with a predicted arrival date of March 2041. However, $1,000 and $10,000 seem like a distant dream, with the highest predicted price topping out at $228.16 by 2049. Section 7. Disclaimer. Charting your own course. Now, before you rush out and invest your life savings in Venice Token, remember, I'm just a comedian with a microphone and a healthy dose of skepticism. This is not financial advice, and I am not qualified to give it. Cryptocurrency is a volatile beast, and the future is about as predictable as the weather in Venice. Do your own research, consult with a financial advisor, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. After all, you don't want to end up swimming back from Venice with empty pockets, do you?